What's up, all you minties? Uncanny Omar here from Near Mint Condition, the home of collected editions. And today, well, we're going to sneak in one more Marvel Omnibus. This time around, it's a Marvel Omnibus Reprint. Was it from our top 20 list? One way to find out. And welcome back, everybody. Before going any further, I want to give a huge thank you to the fine folks at Marvel, Davey Gabriel, all of them, for sending us advance notice of this omnibus that is coming out in August. We snuck in one more omnibus in August of 2023. Told y'all I had a full list, and they decided to get one more in there. This time around, it is a reprint. So before going any further, I do always like to remind people to smash that like button and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications, share the video, let others know where you get your breaking news in the world of the Marvel Collected Edition. So this is exclusive breaking news. And yes, this is definitely in our top 20. As a matter of fact, I believe this is number 8. So if you've got that list handy, you already know what this is. Now, I announced the Sergeant Fury Epic Collection Volume 2 coming out in May because of 60 years of Sergeant Fury, and I guess this kind of coincides with his 60th anniversary, and I'm not talking about the S.H.I.E.L.D. Omnibus. That one, even though it's out of print, you can still find it places pretty cheap. I am talking about Secret Warriors Omnibus. That's right, we have a brand new printing. Before we look at the direct market cover, though, let's look. That's right, there's going to be 2 covers this time around. Let's take a look at the standard edition cover. So the standard edition cover is the exact same cover that the original printing had. This is the one by Jim Cheung, and it's going to be the one that is available everywhere. So before we look at the direct market cover, actually I think Jim Cheung supplied the artwork for all the covers, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look at what the contents are. So in here we have Mighty Avengers 13 and 18, Secret Warriors 1 through 28, Dark Reign The List, Secret Warriors, Siege, Secret Warriors, and then material from Dark Reign New Nation. The book has 904 pages and retails for $125. It is rated Teen Plus. So this is the team that came about because of Brian Michael Bendis and Alex Maleev during their time on Mighty Avengers. As a matter of fact, their first appearance here is in Mighty Avengers. And then they debuted in the Secret Invasion number 3. That was around 2008. Then we had a newcomer to Marvel Comics, Jonathan Hickman, come in and start writing the comics. So from 2009 to 2011 is when he wrote them. And before we talk about this series anymore, I mainly wanted to talk about the characters that are in here. Let's talk about this direct market cover. So this direct market cover here is supplied by Ed McGuinness. And this is the one that's only going to be available at local comic book stores or places like cheapgraphicnovels.com, Walt's Comic Shop, Dime Breed Collectors, Organic Price Books, DCBS, In Stock Trades, Comics Bugle, Reed's Comic Shop. That's where you're going to be able to find that particular cover. So it's a direct market cover. So yes, this is a really interesting era of Nick Fury. He had just made his big return in Secret Invasion. He'd been gone for a little bit, but then again, Nick Fury comes and goes as he pleases. But this time around, he's bringing in a brand new team. And I love that this is nothing but conspiracy theories and like a whole conspiracy that goes into the Oval Office that makes them travel all the way to Japan. That takes them beyond death. And of course, a lot of it has to do with this particular time. It's during the Dark Reign era of Marvel. So you have Leviathan and Hydra like going to war because, well, now we have Hammer instead of S.H.I.E.L.D. So it's a really interesting era with a lot of really cool characters. Of course, we have Nick Fury, we have Quake, who is the daughter, and a lot of these characters are related to Marvel characters. She's the daughter of a particular character, but she possesses the power to create earthquakes. We have Alexander Aaron, who is known as Phobos. He is the son of a particular character, may have something to do with his name. And we also have characters like Druid. Is he related to Dr. Druid? Maybe, that's all I will say. This is where we this is where we expand on the character of Gorgon. Then we have the character of Slingshot, Hellfire, Stonewall, no relation to the X-Men character. that hung out with the Crimson Commando. And then we also have Manifold. And of course, Jonathan Hickman goes and uses Manifold over in Avengers. So yes, this is Hickman before Fantastic Four. This is Hickman before Hickvengers, before Secret Wars, before X-Men, House and Powers of X. So this is like right outside of his indie work. I mean, he was also writing other stuff at the time, like the Fantastic Four little miniseries. Then, of course, he went on over to Fantastic Four. But this is like his big break at Marvel. He was co-writing this with Brian Michael Bendis. So this is a really awesome omnibus. It's only had one printing, and a lot of you all voted for it. That's why it was number 8, and now it is coming back in August of 2023. So if you're interested in pre-ordering this book when it comes back to print, check out our sponsors. If you live in Europe and are interested in buying and pre-ordering Omnis, then you should definitely check out Walt's Comic Shop in Berlin, Germany. They have the cheapest pre-order prices for Marvel and DC books within the EU, flat rate shipping of €12 for all EU countries, bulletproof packaging, and all emails will be answered within 24 hours. They offer a huge selection of out-of-print books. Just head over to waltzcomicshop.com for more great deals and rare titles. And for a limited time, you can use the code nearmintcon, all one word at the checkout, to get free shipping for all EU countries with your first order of over €40. Walt's Comic Shop, your reliable source for Omnis and premium collected editions in Europe. CheapGraphicNovels.com, your online home for graphic novels and collected editions up to 50% off cover price. They have excellent shipping and prompt and helpful service. Check out their bargain deals for up to 90% off cover price. And don't forget, the CGN also takes pre-orders. That way you don't miss out on the hottest releases. And they are currently running a special promotion for you Minties. If you're a first-time customer, after receiving your order confirmation email, reply back to that email and let them know Near Mint Condition sent you their way. They will then apply a free shipping promotional credit to your next order in the US. Cheap Graphic Novels, your source for the hottest books with the kind of deep discount, quality shipping, and customer service that will keep you coming back for more. And that was it. That was the extra reprint that's coming back. Let me know in the comments down below which cover you're going to get and what you think of the content and what other books you want to see reprinted. Again, this was the Uncanny Omar. Thank you all so much for voting. Every year we do take a poll, and usually around February and March, and we send that list over to Marvel. And thank you to Marvel for listening to our reprint poll. Everyone stay healthy and safe out there. Much love.